Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go a little bit different route, and I'm gonna ask probably a series of questions, and I'm gonna ask y'all for responses. All right, tell me what song best describes you.
What song?
Mm. Ooh, that's a tough
Right.
one.
That
Because they
is.
said I could do R. Kelly.
Not whatever fits you. Tell me, and you gotta
You can
explain. You can't just put a title out there. You got tell me what song describes you and why.
No.
Wow. That's a
Oh my goodness.
that's
Right.
a oh my.
First of all, I know too many songs, so it's just like
Right.
Yeah. It's like a ticker tape going in my head.
my
Okay, name them
right.
off. Name them off. While it's rolling in
Um,
your head, start telling naming them
Well,
and tell me why they
I
turning.
got songs that don't even pertain to me. Like it's just songs.
Okay, well just list them off and tell me what's rolling through your head. Okay, so
I
example,
had
what's rolling through your head? Give me the
I
ticket tape.
praise the Lord. I had As We Lay was the first one, and then
Ooh,
you brought the right, and then you brought the Sunshine was second, and then Don't Rock the Boat was third. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah, they do. They
they all
do.
have a connected theme. They do have a theme.
They do have a
Yeah.
thing,
They do
but they
have
don't
a
have
theme.
a thing. It ain't got nothing to do. Well, you brought the Sunshine, might maybe.
Not just
No.
because of Twinkie. Somebody,
wait,
as
wait,
you
wait, wait,
lay
wait.
with somebody, they brought you sunshine.
Do it,
Right.
Jonna. Go
And
ahead,
rock
go
your
for it.
boat. They rock your boat.
You tell me what the
That's
theme
what I
is,
was getting
Jonna.
ready to say. As we lay,
Uh
you rock
huh.
the sunshine and then rock the boat.
Don't rock the boat.
Mhm.
Don't rock that boat, baby.
Don't
Baby. If it
Don't
ain't
rock the
broke,
boat.
don't fix
Don't
it.
fix
Just
it. Just
relax and
relax
let
and
it.
let it
Uh huh.
go.
Don't rock the boat. Don't rock that boat.
wow.
That's a processional sound for the choir.
Right. Don't rock that boat, baby.
Look
I took
at
it a
Rhonda.
whole nother way. I wasn't talking about no for the choir.
I'm trying to fix it, Rhonda. I'm trying to fix it.
Okay, fix it. Fix.
Well, Rhonda, while you doing all of that, give me your list.
Oh my God, Rashida just, I'm just speechless.
I am too.
I'm just,
I'm
I'm in
speechless
love with a
too.
stripper.
What?
Oh God.
What? What? The hell?
Okay.
I want to sing songs about love.
I found love on the
Right. To
two-way.
the street
Yes.
and lost it on the lonely highway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
songs
And
about
so
love.
everything about you is about love. That's what really jumps out to you.
Yes.
Okay. Now, since you found love on the two-way street, what else? What other love song, a song about love, describes you?
What's that song about Natalie Cole? Uh, no,
Unforgettable.
it's got love on.
There
An
is
everlasting love.
great. All I know is church songs.
What?
That's all I know is church songs. Natalie Cole didn't sing that.
No.
Oh, okay.
Nelly
Did y'all figure out
No.
Cole.
what's Natalie's song that Rhonda's trying to about love?
I can't.
I think ever this will be an everlasting
I
love.
love that one.
This will
Uh
be.
huh. I like that one.
Well, now, I don't know about it best describing me, but the first two that popped up in my head was The Way by Jill Scott and
Yeah.
then Whatever You Want by Tony, Tony, Tony.
Oh, Rashida's going in.
Yeah.
By who? Which one?
Tony.
Oh. Well, The Way by Jill Scott, and then Tony or Whatever You Want by Tony. I don't know. I guess that would have to do with my and a lot of people would dispute this, but I have a serving type love.
Oh, okay. Oh,
And
that's
so I
so
think
cute.
that's what it is. Is
Serving
it
type.
the way you love me and then did I see you shaking your head now?
Who, me?
Robin.
Rashida.
You talking to me?
Yes.
Well, yeah, because you said
Yes.
some people would dispute it or whatever.
Disagree with it.
Yeah.
You saying there's nothing to disagree
Oh, yeah.
with. I would go the two that popped into my head, and this question was just off the top of my head to get us going. But the two that popped in my head immediately were, because y'all know, Aretha is my girl. You make me feel like a natural woman. And I say this all the time about Jonna and Jonna's mom, and I say this to them, so it's not anything that they don't know. But they both have this little twitch and switch when they walk. And her mother has it, and I mean it's just and then Jonna has it, and then I've been watching her little three girls, and her little three girls have it. I love it because to me that's almost like that ability to feel like your natural woman. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing it for anybody. You're not doing it to be seen. It's just it's the way you rock your world. I love it. And so the things that I've come into about myself, about being and feeling like my natural woman, oh my God, I just love it. And then from that, I have to go to Prince and go on to Purple Rain, because my thing about that is I like a flow, but I like a flow that's not your regular flow. I like a flow that's not your typical flow. I like, if I'm gonna see some rain, I don't just want to see rain. I want purple rain. So it's like, it's
Okay.
like that whole element. y'all looking at me like I'm crazy, but I'm really serious. So it's like the natural woman that I am enjoys. I enjoy rain, but I really when people. That's why I like y'all three nuts, because each one of y'all are purple raindrops. I mean, you one purple raindrop, you're one purple raindrop, because ain't nothing normal about you.
Yeah, well you went deep, Mom. Girl, you went deep.
I think I came out of the womb playing drums. Like that was my first instrument that I jumped on. My dad bought me a Mickey Mouse snare drum. And I used to play it. He would play.
Oh, come on, Mickey.
Yes, girl. It was a Mickey Mouse snare drum, and and he would on Saturday mornings he would wake up and play records all day long. It would start from early in the morning till late, and I would sit at the little table with my little snare drum, and I'd be like, like just grooving. So, like, music is it's in
It's
me.
in you.
It's in me. There was no way that I was going to not be involved in music some way, somehow. So it has shaped my journey in a way that it has allowed me to meet people. I've met all of y'all through music. Every single one of you guys I have met through music. So I've been able to meet people. I've been able to travel. I mean, just, I don't know. It is a first love of mine. I'm kind of shying away from it right now, but it's still my first love. Still my
Now, how did you go from drums all the way to the organ?
Twinkie Clark. When I saw Twinkie Clark playing the organ, I was like, I want to play the organ like her, and I did.
All right now.
I started. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like I would come home from school when I was at elementary school. I would come home from school. I would turn on her record, and I would sit my keyboard there, and I would pretend like that was me playing. And then, yeah, every single day.
Awesome. Now tell me, what kind of music was your dad doing? Because I know you're really heavy into the gospel because you played for the church and all of that. But really, a lot of the music that shaped you wasn't necessarily gospel. What kind of music was your dad?
No,
What were you exposed to?
yeah, he did like funk, a lot of Commodores, a lot of like he loved Lionel Richie. Like that's his favorite artist.
Well, music has been the healing balm. It was always, always, always a part of everything. I mean, my dad bought the latest stereo equipment, the
Ooh,
biggest speakers that he could find, and he had all kind of stuff all the time. And he was a blues man, and my mom, she like mostly gospel, but then like Aretha Franklin and all of that. But my dad was like into like BB King,
Yes,
Dr. John, Etta James, Bobby Blue Bland, ZZ Top
yeah.
Hill, one of them. I don't know, all of them. So it was, and then my siblings, I'm the young, well, we're not going to go there. My siblings are much older than me. So
uh-huh.
they were teenagers, in their early 20s when I was a little girl. And so whatever they were listening to was always a I mean, a huge part of everything. Everything we did had a soundtrack. Everything. If it was dinner, there was music playing.
Uh-huh.
So his favorite was BB King, and one he loved The Thrill Is Gone. He
Yeah.
loved Etta James.
Ooh,
He loved Stevie Ray Vaughan.
what was Stevie Ray Vaughan
He
singing?
was well. Stevie Ray Vaughan, he was more of a guitar player, and he would do a little singing, but he was known for his guitar playing.
Got you. Got you.
And then he'd always end his big concerts with a little Mahalia Jackson or somebody like that.
Girl, I thought of my song, Nelly. I've got love on my mind. You
See,
know,
see,
that's what I was talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
never heard it.
I,
That's all right.
I love music. Music, I think I came out the womb singing music.
Okay.
I love music. And like some people be like, how do you know that? You're not old enough to know that. I love music. And
Right.
my mother them they played music a lot. Not only that, but as I grew up in, I guess I must have been in elementary school. We owned our own record shop.
Get out of
So
here. I didn't know that.
yes,
What?
I did
yes, we
not know
did.
that.
Yes. So I got to sit with them and say, let's buy this. Let's buy so many of this one. Let's buy this. So we got all the stuff new,
That's
and we
Girl, do
cool.
you
sold
have any
records. So
left over? Because I really been wanting to
Oh,
get some vinyl. I really been. I thought about
yeah,
starting a vinyl collection and just start looking for stuff and hunting it down and getting it piece by piece. Do you guys have
girl,
any of that left over?
have you not seen the vinyl in my house?
No, ma'am. Never in all the time I've known
45,
you.
45s and albums right here in my house. Yes.
No.
Get
And I
out
have
of
a
here.
record player. Uh-huh.
So, who actually? This was your mom and dad. Were they proprietors together of the record company,
It was
or
like he was like my mom and stepdad did. Yes.
okay, okay.
Mm,
And so, wow. I mean, who love music like that? Somebody really love music to open up a record store.
Yeah, both of them did, and yes, both of them, and I was just right there with them. I love
Okay.
music.
So, what was their flavor? Tell me something about their flavor.
Oh, they did about the same thing that Johnny was saying. The BB King, the Al Green, the Joe Tex, the Johnny Taylor, that genre of music. Aretha
Girl,
Franklin.
Al
Oh my
Green.
God.
Yep.
Sam Cooke. All that old flavor.
ooh, I gotta get my hands on some of that. Girl, you been holding out.
Girl, I thought
I
y'all
had
knew.
no,
No.
no. I had no clue. I knew that you pretty much were tremendously versed in songs. You always were coming out with it. Now, I can do that on the church side, and that's one of the funny things that me and my cousin do. When people are talking, she said, "Girl, you got a song for everything," because I can usually pull a
Oh,
title
true.
out that fits. But you do the same on the secular side. And I'm just
Mhm.
sitting there like, I know nothing. But girl, you got a song for everything, for every thought, for every idea. I'm like, where did she get all this from? And you guys actually own
Yeah.
the record shop. That's awesome.
Yes, we did.
That is
I
awesome.
love music, and all types of music, even the R&B, gospel. I love music.
So what did you eventually find and evolve into for yourself musically? What really rocked your world?
I love singing as well, and I too play the drums.
Yeah.
So and,
Yes.
and that was the point where we were at church and we had like three or four drummers, and we would come to church and there would be no one there to start service.
Right.
And I'm like, Lord,
Right.
if you just anoint me to play these drums, and I just
Uh-huh.
got on the drum and began to play.
Oh my God. Oh
Right.
my God. Awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah.
So, do you see your lives as a song? I mean, what if in the song of your life, what are you singing? What is your life about? What is the song? What's the song called Rhonda? What's the song called Rashida? What's the song called Jana?
Wow. I told you mine is about love. Walking in the rain with the one I love. Feel so fine. I go
I
way
love it.
back though to Rashida.
How
I
does
Yes.
love
love
how does love define what you do and how you who you are? How does love define you?
right. I'm real passionate about a lot of things and I love people. I'm a people person. I love my community. There's just so much stuff that I want to do for people. I'm such a giver. And so I'm really emotional because I take on the burdens of others. I can feel
Impact.
other people's pain and
Yes.
tears start falling out of my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the love of God
Mm-hmm.
is,
Mm-hmm.
and so I can hear God through any song,
Wow.
minister to me through any song. Just hearing a word from Him, I don't care what song it is, I can hear God.
Yeah, we talked about
Mhm.
that, you and I, the other day, and you were saying it didn't have to be a gospel song. You could be listening to any song, and you could hear God speaking to you through that song in tears and connection, and the love of God would just flow to you and through you from any given song. You just songs have always impacted you that way. You did share that with
Always.
me. Wow,
Yes. Yes.
wow, wow. And that's interesting because a lot of people can only feel emotion and relate to a certain type of song or a certain
Yeah.
genre of song, but you feel it from all music, period.
Yeah, I can feel it from Tupac.
Yeah.
I mean, just it all type of
Come on,
songs.
Pac.
Yes.
See, see, give it up for Pac.
Yes.
He has some good stuff.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Well, I think I've had several songs, but my song as of now, and I don't, it's funny because I don't particularly like this song, but I'm Every Woman
Yes.
by Whitney and Shaka, I think did it first.
Yes.
Yep.
That would be my song for now. As
I
I
like
am
it.
every
Okay.
woman, all rolled up into one.
You're an
Yes.
empath too. You are definitely an
Mhm.
empath too. You feel people's pain. You feel, and I've noticed that everybody is just drawn to you in I think that beauty of connection is that you really relate to them and what's going on with them in their world, and they know that you relate to them. And so that just being that impact that
Hmm.
you are is just like a magnet, man. Is I mean, so yeah, I can see that I'm every woman. So
Mhm.
what would you want to tell every woman if you were talking to every woman? What would you say?
If I were talking to every woman, what would I say? I would say, woman, you are enough. Okay? We put, you are enough. One
Yes.
moment, please. Shut the door. Thank you. Okay. See, I just had to switch into motherhood right there.
Because you
Okay,
every
so now I'm
woman.
back. You are right. You are enough.
Mhm. Mhm.
That's what I would say.
More
That's
than
it.
enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
More than
Yeah.
enough.
Yes.
You better sing it.
Mhm.
Mhm. Mhm. I love that. I
Yeah.
love that. I love that. Oh,
Mhm.
wow. Wow. So, as you journey, how do you fine tune your frequency and send your song out? How do you fine tune your frequency and send your song out? Because you can't just keep it and sing it to yourself. So, how do you fine tune your song and how do you send your song out?
Hmm.
Well, for me, I try to encourage women that come across my path, and it's so funny because they're everywhere, and they like you said, it's like they're drawn to
Mhm.
me, and I just try to encourage them. Sometimes, we are so bogged down with stuff and trying to be so many different things all at the same time, and it's just, I try to project that out. Say, it's okay if you didn't get everything done today,
Mhm.
and whatever you have tomorrow, it's gonna be fine. Do what you can, and be kind to yourself. You
Mhm.
count too at this joint. You count too.
Mhm.
So I try to send that out, so that uh, we don't get so overwhelmed,
Yeah.
because that's what I see a lot of now, especially in recent days. It's just so much, and I try to spread the love a
Spread it,
little
girl,
bit.
spread it. Uh, hmm. Since I am an elected official and with the public a lot, I'm really a people person. And
Yes.
so a smile means a whole lot
Yes.
because you never know what someone's going
Mm.
through. And
Mhm.
so I'm always smiling, and that's what they say. They say I'm so I smile and I'm so approachable,
Yeah.
and so
Yeah.
they feel comfortable talking to me.
Yes.
And so many people, I'm like a magnet
Yes.
that they just draw to me. And so I'm nice, I'm smiling, and just making everyone feel comfortable. It doesn't cost anything to be nice and to smile.
That's true.
And so y'all know me, I'm always singing a clip of a song, or I'm always saying something to make someone smile, make someone laugh, to make their day just a little bit better. Whatever you're going through, I'm gonna get a smile out of you one way or the other.
Yes.
And that's all coming back to that love.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
Mm.
I love it. We sang a song that David, my nephew, used to sing when he was a little kid, and we closed his memorial service out with it. And the song says, "So smile a big smile. Don't you know God loves you? Smile a big smile, 'cause I love you too." And that goes a long way when you can just
Hmm.
smile. And
Yeah.
you never know who needs it, and that smile can make all the difference in the world. I think I'm just now starting to sing my song. If now Rhonda's been blessed, you guys have been blessed to sing your song. I feel like I'm just now getting ready to sing my song. I feel like
Okay.
I've been singing everybody else's song. I sing,
Oh,
and the only songs I know are church songs. So but it's like there's more. I can be multidimensional, and that's still not even really my song. And it's not to knock the spirituality in the church songs and all of that. I'm
yeah.
just the dimensions there to be multi-dimensional and have more, and then to actually step away and find myself and say, let's laser in. Let me not just be spread out and all of this, but let's laser in. And what is my song? And can I hear my song first so I can sing it? Can I hear my song first so I can sing
Mhm.
my song and put it out there without a jacked up frequency? Without that jack. And I mean, it's good when you finally get to that point where the frequency is not so distorted. So That's just me. Isn't it interesting? And I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna get ready to jump out of here. And that is that every note in a song is a set frequency. The note A is that
Mhm.
frequency, and that's what makes it the note A. That frequency is what makes it that note. Every note is a different frequency. And so, as we find the different notes in our lives and sing our song and produce our songs, then I feel like that's just us being a song that doesn't have to be one note. And it is interesting a lot of times when they talk about people that are not fully developed, they say they're a one note, they're just a one note because you can only get that one frequency. So I love the fact that I'm entertained by and engaged with ladies that are several notes all wrapped up together to make a beautiful song. And y'all just the bomb, what can I say? So going out of that, as we wrap up, what we gonna, we gonna close out with some songs. We gonna close out with some songs. We gonna hear all these frequencies, all these notes. I want to hear them all. Whatever y'all want to sing now. So we went back to the Friends. Who give me the Friends, give me the songs from the Friends. List them, ring them out, sing them out. Rashida's head is bobbing. What are you hearing in your head?
She know what song
Friends.
she's bopping to.
What
How
is it?
many of us have been? You knew what I was doing.
Right.
Johnny, did you know the beat? Did you know the beat from the bobbing of the
Uh-huh. I
head?
remember that song.
Come on,
Take
what
you
a
for
friend.
being a friend.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Travel back around the world again.
She
Trying
got
to
the
run
words.
back again.
Huh?
It's true.
What you say, Sheila?
I said you making up words.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think I know one that's not a church song. You want me to sing it?
No.
What?
Why can't we?
I want.
Okay.
Why
Why
can't we? Ain't
can't
that right? Ain't that
we?
right?
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah,
know
that's
if
good.
Johnny's join in. Johnny's just kind of like, what?
Yeah. That's better than that other one you had, so yeah.
What
Right.
a friend we had. Oh, okay. So, Johnny, what's the no? What's the no? There's the church
Look,
fan. There's the church
don't
fan.
put a hand up.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so take me home. Take me home with songs that y'all would have playing. What is your absolute hottest jam? I mean, it makes you hit the floor when you hear it. That song would be what, Jonna?
Oh, I can't say that on here.
Oh,
Absolutely.
I don't know if I can say it either.
um.
Oh,
Oh,
girl, please. There's so many.
Okay,
right.
well,
I don't
bring them
know.
off. Bring them
There are
off.
so many.
I can't think. Yeah, that's a lot.
Well, the ones in my head now are not appropriate.
Right.
Like,
The-
yeah. Today was like a Tupac day. I had some Ice Cube going and a little C Murder playing because I was irritated, and so those songs
oh,
was
yeah, I
it.
know one. Yeah. Can't
Okay,
sing it.
okay. That.
What?
What's your
What?
hit the floor
What
song?
is it?
What's your absolute hit the floor song?
It's a song by G Easy, and I'm trying to find it because every time I hear the song, I just be like, "That's my jam."
Mm,
Okay.
Um, and I don't know why, huh? G Easy, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Rhonda, what's your absolute hit the floor jam?
girl, like they said, so many of them.
Name them.
The girl, there's one got my whiskey. I love got my whiskey, and I love living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you people.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
Ah, yeah.
I have no clue.
that ain't what he said.
You don't have a clue? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, see. Well, she's got the R-rated.
I
I
like
mean,
that one
the
too.
G-rated lyrics.
Yeah, they have to be G ready. I have to
Yeah.
change my words up.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Y'all wanna know my absolute hit the floor?
I know what it is.
Come on, Rashida.
What?
Bang bang into the.
That's it. I know the
Bang
word.
bang all over.
I love it. China.
My word.
That's my get hype song.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm feeling a little blue and my energy level is really low, Rashida goes like she just hits the button like bam. And she know I'll be like, yeah.
Yes.
Girl.
Okay. I'm gonna name an emotion, you give me a song. Happy.
What you say?
I said, I'm gonna give you an emotion. You give me the title to a song, and it doesn't have to have the word in it. I'm just talking about the emotion. When you think about
Oh, the
happy, what makes you
emotion.
happy? If I say happy, name the song.
What's that song that boy sing?
Cause
Happy.
I'm happy. Is that what you talking
Yeah,
about?
that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
Jonna, what makes you happy?
Oh man, that was the first song that came to mind, even though I think it's just
Yeah.
because of the title.
It was.
Right. Right.
Okay,
But that was the word.
angry. What
Uh,
song do
but
you listen to? If you
what's that song about? She said, "I'll bust out your car, your windows. I'll bust the
That's
windows out
Jasmine
your car."
Sullivan, I think. Yes.
That's South Sullivan. What's his name? Yeah,
Yeah, Jasmine Sullivan.
Jasmine. Yeah, I'll bust the windows out your car.
sad,
Yeah.
Sad.
what song when you sad? What song makes you feel sad?
Jesus keep. But I like that hymn though, but it's sad. What are you singing, child? I'm
You know what?
crying.
Hey, Sheeta,
I'm
bring
crying.
in the sheet.
Amazing grace. I mean, we can go down the line. Child.
Determined.
Um, Every Day I Win by Lawrence Flowers.
Cool, cool,
Mm.
cool. What's that one song you do?
Living my life like it's
Living my life like it's golden.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Today will
That
be the
makes me
best day of my
determined.
life. I like today will
Oh
be the
yeah.
best day of my life. I like
Yeah,
that one.
yeah.
I like that one. Passionate. These faces. These
I
faces.
know. All the songs we know, and we can't think of anything.
I was about to say As We Lay, but that's a cheating song.
You still be passionate.
It is. It is a passionate song, though.
It is.
Y'all know what I like
I
now?
really
You know what?
love
What?
Turn
Huh?
out the lights.
what.
And Light a
And
Candle.
light a candle.
Mm.
Yeah, turn out the lights. That honey. Oh, Tone.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that song.
Uh,
What's the name of it?
Um,
You can get it.
you
yeah.
can get it. That song is hot. That song is hot.
That
Uh,
is a good one.
that is a good one. That is a good one. Laughter.
Chilly winds don't blow.
What?
The fan.
That's what it is. It makes me laugh every time. It makes me laugh.
Uh,
It's funny.
okay. Okay.
Joy.
Uh,
I
I
get
got
joy when
I
I
got
think about.
that's your laughter. Okay. Peace.
Wow.
Peace. We're gonna close with peace.
Peace be
Vanessa
still.
Bell. Yeah, Vanessa
Yeah.
Bell. That's
Well,
it.
yeah.
Whenever the Lord says
There we
Hmm.
peace, there will be peace.
Yeah. good.
Mine's gonna be a hymn on that one, just as I am. That always
Um,
makes me feel peace.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I even like Let There Be Peace
Mhm.
on Earth.
Oh yeah, Ricky just did that one, didn't he?
He did
Yeah.
that, but I know it from we sang it in choir.
Yeah.
And I liked it when we sang it in choir. But Ricky's version of it is nice too.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Well,
I just listened to that song yesterday, and it is beautiful.
he did a good job with that. He did a real good job with that. Have you heard the
He
new
did.
REGINA project, Rhonda?
No,
It just
I don't
came
think.
out. Was that last week he released that?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah. But he did a great job with Let There Be Peace on Earth. So shout out to Ricky Dillard and all of those in the choir. You guys did a good job with bringing peace in the midst of COVID-19. And so, ladies, I think that's gonna wrap us up for today. You think? Each of you, everything you touch is a song.
Oh,
Everything you
yes.
touch. Aw.
Yeah.
I like
Okay.
that song though.
But you touched my life one day,
You touch my life. I like that song.
and all of my burdens, they just
Yes.
rolled
Roll.
away.
I like that song.
Me too.
Cause everything you touch is a song.
The song.
Yep.
Johnny, you cracking?
I am.
Why are you cracking? Cause this was the cracks.
I'm laughing.
It was the cracks.
Basically,